hit the start button, then immediately closed every window on my computer.
Perfect.
Pretty great start, but I think I'm ready to start streaming. Harv, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, great. I wanted you to be there, actually. Believe it or not, I wanted you to be part of this.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole point.
Sort of.
Being like, cameo appearance and all that.
Well, hello, subscribers and future subscribers and MegaHarv. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Chrono Trigger, and we, as in me and MegaHarv, who, if you didn't notice, is the other floating disembodied voice on the stream, we are about to do it. The Canadian clothesline himself has decided to join me for this live stream.
Oh, baby.
Yes, oh, baby is
do
correct.
This.
Oh, baby,
Love
like my
game.
offense went up by 3 in Earthbound or something.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
Settle
start.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna just load up the save file. Yo, what's going on, Kayfabe and Nicole Dolly, two of my favorite people.
Hey,
Welcome
folks.
to the stream. Yeah. I think last we left off, we went through some crazy, like, robot factory, and, it turns out that our boy R69Y has, like, a girlfriend or something that he had to murder. And after that, his stats increased, we, like, finished a quest, we learned about, oh, robots and their humanity or some shit. And now there's a whole bunch of optional quests that we don't have to, they're optional. But we're going to complete. Gonna restore my HP MP. What's going on, Frank the Dragon? I'm here with my friend MegaHarv. Look at you, ladies weeping over you right and left. First of all, I know, thank you. But who says right and left instead of left and right? Have you ever heard that? Yeah, like nobody says right and left. Nobody says white and black either. It's always black and white. Nobody says Ashley and Mary Kate. Anyway, let's talk to this frog. I don't know what he's talking about. The night spirit which wanders. It can't be. I don't think it can. Whoa, look at this flash. That's my old mansion. I used to live there back when I was an oil tycoon. Wait, okay, but first, I'm gonna change some party members. And also, the thing that he was trying to talk about, my boy Stop, who is a frog, is just like, wait a minute, the knight that wanders, because he listened to this old man who's like, yeah, by the way, there's this quest about a knight that wanders. You might know him. And I'm gonna read this dialogue here. Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket. Like, the bucket is the most efficient way to put, like, a portal through time. Like, oh yeah, I'll just put it in a bucket. Not like a door or a window. I'm not gonna judge this guy, though. You go.
You just use the bucket to just pee on Lavos then? You could just piss all over.
Pee right through the portal. Lavos is like, haha, you fools. This is what gives me strength. Kayfabe says, man, I haven't played Chrono Trigger in years. The only time I've played it recently is when I've been testing SNES emulators. That counts. Hey, Harv, buddy. Hi, Karma. What's going on, Frank the Dragon Gaming? Glad you could make it. They read right to left in Japan, dude. Lol. I guess that's true. But also, sup, Noah Johnson and Lousy David.
Howdy.
Okay, so let's learn about these many paths. Black Omen, not gonna do that for a while. Basically, this guy's gonna tell me about a whole bunch of optional quests that I still can accomplish. It's a very special stone that can shine its light, blah, blah, blah. There's a ghost of a lofty knight. That's the one that we're gonna do next, I think. Slain by Falco in the Middle Ages, who haunts the present. And I sort of remember this one's annoying. Harv, do you remember how to do this?
More or less.
Okay. I mean, I guess I do too, but do I go to the past or the present first? I think I have to see Toma first, do I not?
Yeah, I think you need to see him, then I think you also have to talk to, whatever you call him, like the carpenter guy, and he's like, I lost my tools! So then you have to go to the future and, like, tools.
Oh my gosh, so much tedious time travel. This game would have been so much better without that mechanic. Okay, so I guess I go to the Middle Ages first.
I believe so.
Hi-ho, tacos! He just, like, puts his middle finger up in the air. Fuck y'all, we out! misty clouds. They all know how to drive this thing, by the way. Can we address this for a second? Like, not one of them practiced or took a lesson on how to drive this, this time machine. So I guess the UX is just so amazing that it's, like, entirely intuitive. That any old idiot can jump in and be like, oh yeah, I know how to travel through time.
It would have to be, because I don't see how people from like 600 to 1000 AD, well, Luca might have some idea, but that'd be about it as far as like the present day people.
Excuse me, her name is Weed. But
oh,
yeah,
my apologies.
She's a genius. You calling Frog an idiot? I mean, yes. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Miss? What is this shit? Oh, are these guys immortal or something? Did I fuck up?
No, they're just deceptively strong. I think you just want to hit them with magic.
Okay. That guy just did like 300 something damage to stop, and that's a lot, so...
Yeah, these dickheads killed me in my playthrough. I was like, what? What, of all the things to kill me? I think that's the only time I died in my playthrough.
I definitely remember that. Now that you mention it, yeah, I watched that exact moment. Alright, yeah, let's throw some dark bombs on these guys. Oh, that was a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, yeah, they're gonna steal my MP every time.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have 99 elixirs. No, that was a different game. That was a different game we played together. I had a great time with this game. Harv helped me beat it, says Frank the Dragon Gaming. Oh, that's cute. Are you guys friends?
It was a lot of fun. I'm just doing the Chrono Trigger cameos all over the place.
What's going on, Zachray420? Blaze up, baby. I took a break from playing and working on getting all 13 endings right now. I'm working on getting all 13 endings right now. You guys should do a Chrono Cross tag team. Harv, have you done Chrono Cross? You did, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're down to do it again, I guess. Yeah, Karma and Harv. Seeing as Harv has already done Chrono Cross on his channel, is a tag team of Cross ruled out? No.
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I do have to kill these night guys, right? I mean, I can't just ignore them.
You have to kill, I think, everything in here.
I should have.
And that's when, like, the carpenter people can come in and do the repairs so they can get in further and stuff. Okay.
But there's definitely some shit where I have to go back and forth between the past and the present, right?
Oh, yeah, lots of that.
Okay, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out before... Go ahead.
You can also get lots of stuff with the, like, the time traveling mechanic and how you look at the box and this time, then go to 1000 AD and get, like, better stuff.
Yeah, and then you go back and get the worst stuff.
And get that anyway.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna do all that. So this is gonna be a long and boring and tedious stream. Glad you all could make it. I got a hyper ether. Is that better than a full ether? What? There's a... Oh, shit. This looks like it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Especially because I didn't heal myself between battles. Which I absolutely should have done. That doesn't straight up kill them? Okay. I'm pretty sure Dark Bomb plus Ice 2 is a killer. Yeah, Karma and Harv, seeing as Harv has already done Chrono Cross, is not ruled out. Harv knows my obsession with Chrono Cross and stats, says Lousy David. Ooh, tell me about stats. Fuck that guy.
There's quite a few people that didn't really care for Chrono Cross. I have no problem with it whatsoever. Music in it's fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, it's not Chrono Trigger, but it's its own thing.
Yeah, my brother played through it and basically recommended against it. So that's why I kind of never touched it.
Oh, you never really even played it before.
No, I don't think I played a single minute of that game. Which might be why I should play it.
If you're going into it expecting Chrono Trigger, you're definitely going to be disappointed. It's more like how they try to change up the gameplay in Final Fantasy all the time. It seems like that's what they tried to do with Chrono Cross. And have it, like, loosely connected, like it's connected, but Seems like kind of like a thrown together reason at the last second.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Okay, I think I have to go to the cafe now and talk to this guy who is very busy drinking. My tools have been stolen. I can't get any work done now. Oh, I have to go find some tools. Well, here's one. Hey, stop! I finally got a lead on the rainbow shell, but there's something odd going on. Oh, can you hang on to this for me? You got a gun. Wait, says Noah Johnson. Wait, what are we waiting for? Chrono Cross's music is better than Chrono Trigger, IMO. Please don't hate me. I don't. I'm glad you're here, as a matter of fact. If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. It will revive me. Gee, isn't this morbid? By the way, Harv, if I ever die, like, feel free to pour a beer on me. You can even do that as I'm dying. Like, if I'm dying right in front of you, just be like, well, you said.
Then you'll be good as new.
No, I'll probably die. Anyway, I think we have to go to the present. Can I link a vid from another channel, asks Noah Johnson. I'd rather you do that in my Discord, but also, I like you, so fine. I think I have to look for some tools around here, do I not? Well, let's talk to this lovely lady who looks exactly like Chrono's mom.
Ooh, I wonder if they're related.
My husband's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Next time, pow, right in the kisser. Wow, domestic violence. Hilarious. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a carpenter, just like Daddy. Well, I don't know who to believe. Because one of them's like, wow, this lazy husband of mine, and the other's like, yeah, my dad's great. Sir, I think you've had enough sugar today. Pipe down, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? Yeah, I love that censorship. You know in the Japanese version he's drinking sake or something.
Yeah, I'm right.
You wanna borrow my tools? Be my guest, I'm busy here, so get them from my wife. Yeah, you have to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Pow, right in the kisser. What, his tools? Oh, hold on, they're right here. I love that Magus just kind of like steps to the side to give her like, you know, a look to the face. Like, pardon me, ma'am. Got one tools. Cool, it's about Chrono Cross, says Noah Johnson. Oh, you didn't say that, forget it then. Hey, KarmaHarv and chat, what's going on, Patrick Erickson? Nah, that's cool, feel free to, you know, post shit, I guess.
Then the old gravestone there.
Oh! Am I supposed to talk to this guy? It looks, I think this is Cyrus, is it not?
Yeah, and you can't kill him. You can try, but
Grr!
it won't work.
Boss battle music, but he's not gonna whoop me, is he?
I don't think he'll whoop you, but I think eventually he's like starts calling for Glenn or something, and the fight just ends.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, he'll throw some fucking ghosts out of his sword, which probably did less damage than it would have done if he just, like, cut me open. I got an idea. Maybe this'll wake him up. Splash some water on his face. Bubbles. 0. Well, it was more effective than my physical attacks. Can I run? Can I run with LNR? Can. Did you see that? It said can. It was supposed to say can't run, but it got interrupted by my sword hath no effect. Len?
Let's do that now.
'Tis me, Glenn. What? Glenn? Grr! I hate Glenn! Someone does a really cool case study on how Cross is related to Trigger, and it's super informative, says Noah Johnson. That seems kind of neat. Maybe I should check that out at some time. Unless it's Matt Pat and that game theory guy, I really can't stand him. Well, Harv, it's your favorite.
You need to prove behind now, but you need to go back to 1000 and pour that pop on Toma's grave.
That's related to a different quest entirely, though, is it not? Anyway, look, it's your favorite part. I've got some hardware for this man. You've got some tools
you're right.
there.
My bad.
Nah, you good. Will you lend them to a buddy? Depends on the buddy. Also, they're not mine, so sure. Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work.
I like to think they're family heirlooms to begin with.
Thanks for lending me those tools. Now I can
But
finally...
why are these like 400 years old? They're crap now.
I guess I'll start... Yeah, like, we probably have some tools that he's never seen before. Because they're from... Oh, no, wait, you're saying they came from this family. They've been in the family for generations. I see. Guess I'll start with the ruins. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. They're sleeping all day until it's time to work. Well, let's go see the work they've done. Look at how goofy Stop's overworld sprite looks. I mean, I guess he's a fucking frog, a bipedal frog with a cape. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. Okay, I guess I don't have to go back and forth between the present and the future too much. The present and the past, that is. Whatever you say, boss. I guess if I collect the treasures as they become available, that might be tedious. So let's do that. Oh shit. Some skellies. I like how you just park your spaceship right outside their homes and they're cool with it, says Noah Johnson. That's an excellent observation. But yeah, like I was saying, like everyone somehow knows how to drive that thing. Shit, I healed them too much. I might want Weed in the party. Because she is good at magic and I like magic. I don't need an excuse.
Ghosts generally don't like fire very much.
Yeah, that's a thing in Square Enix games. They're like, oh, did you know ghosts are susceptible to fire and undead enemy? They both missed. Undead enemies really don't like fire. Yeah, that can be said for a lot of... That can be said for living enemies.
Yeah. I know I'm susceptible to fire.
Yeah, I know that for a fact, MegaHarv. I know that about you. I read your book. Normally, city parking is costly AF, says Noah Johnson. That's a good point. Ooh, I learned Dark Mist. That'll be effective against the people who get healed by dark magic.
Right.
Come to think of it though, Falco has fire magic. That's really all I need. Yeah. These guys are toast, literally. I'm cool with 1500 damage there. Oh, I got experience equals the amount of damage that I did. Thank God I don't drive. I'm a bus guy, says Kayfade. Hi, KarmaJolt, says Diamond Bar. Welcome to the chat. Haven't seen you in a minute. By the way, my friend MegaHarv is here as well.
Hi. How you doing, Diamond?
Don't tell him. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna heal some dudes. Just to be extra cautious. Because last time I watched somebody play this game, they died in this part. Because the enemies are tough.
Imagine that.
Buses are sick, dude. It's like a really big car, and what's not to love, right? They're like my favorite thing in Burnout 3, I'll tell you that. Especially the part of the game where you like, it's like the two-player part where you're supposed to cause as much carnage as possible and just like run into shit and cause destruction. Y'all played Burnout 3, right? On PlayStation 2?
I never really played Burnout.
Harv, what the fuck? It's an amazing game. It's like the only... It's really one of the only non-Mario Kart racing games that I ever appreciated.
Don't ask me how I missed it. Pulled it off somehow.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating on stream like a professional.
Oh yeah. Multitasking, it's important.
I need that chocolate energy. Okay, Harv, take over all the commentary for like 2 minutes.
Going back to the city parking thing, kayfabe, I just so happen to have like a free parking spot like uptown where I work. so I don't have to worry about any of that sort of crap. Now, if my car was working, it would be great. That's another issue entirely. I'll worry about that later. I'm sure you guys are so concerned about my car trouble.
That was beautiful. Thanks for taking over.
2000 G, we get your tools back.
Seriously, it costs money to hire these people for services and work? That's like
Balderdash.
Yeah, I was gonna say economy, but you're right. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you, blah blah blah. Come on, you lazy blokes, whatever you say, boss. They literally get to work immediately every time he asks them, and he's like, oh, you fucks are so lazy. But I mean, I guess he pays them the big bucks. Wait. So what did he repair? Nothing over here.
Some of those treasure rooms. Not. What? Never mind.
Probably something this way, I guess. They're like, we did everything we could, except we didn't really check the whole building. So we're kind of making this claim that may or may not be accurate. Harv, you need to play Burnout Revenge, says Kayfabe. Have it for PS2 if you want to borrow it. I can't donate it though because I plan on Let's Playing it at some point. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Harv, we should do Burnout 3. Cyrus.
If there's a way we can, then I'd be down for it.
I mean,
I think PS2 emulations are still a little out of the realm of my ability.
Oh, you can't play console games? I saw you using an actual NES, so I figured you.
Well, I mean, is there like an online feature on it?
There was at one point.
I mean, I could do it. I just how would we multiplayer it is all
I'll drive to Canada. That's how we'll do it. I'll drive super fast too, just to get into the mood, into the Burnout 3 groove. I'll run some people off the road, and I'll be like, all right, I'm ready. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Falco, rests here. What a fucking idiot. Doesn't he know that Falco's like a main character in this game? Cyrus, I hath returned. I'm gonna pour this guy's soda on your grave instead of his. I shall honor my promise to thee. And destroy your grave. Oh, is he returning the Masamune? I think you get a sword upgrade here, don't you? Stop! Put that thing down!
Oh, yeah.
Cyrus? Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Can you please stop standing on my corpse? Dear Cyrus, seriously, you're directly above my neck. Thou must think ill of me. Yes, you are the illest. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Falco defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. Wait, why is he here? Are you friends with him now? That's insane. Masamune, says Diamond Bar. You know what? I'm just an American white kid. I don't know how to pronounce it. Masamune.
That's it.
How do you pronounce it, Harv?
To say Masamune until actually when I first played Catherine and it says Masamune in it. That must be how you pronounce it.
You know, they probably made that game just for the sole purpose of being like, you know what, someone needs to say it correctly. There needs to be some sort of reference here for the pronunciation.
Yeah, for all these dumb Americans that keep butchering it.
Yeah, also Canadians, I guess.
Yes, North Americans.
Oh, right, because that was so selfish of me right there to assume that America meant USA and nothing else. But North America literally includes Canada and Mexico.
Right.
And Greenland? Is that part of it?
Yeah.
You could probably...
And South America. This whole landmass is just in America.
You could probably tag team some 2D PS2 games that are easy to emulate. I'd rather actually just play them on the actual console, but, you know. In the meantime, I'm fine tag teaming some SNES. Anyway, some plot and shit. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course, you. The New Orleans Saints. Cyrus. I don't know how many of you showed up last night for my my Earthbound finale, but if you're familiar with Earthbound, you know that at one point in the game, a character or the narrator will straight up call you, the player, and have you enter your actual real IRL name, so that at the end of the game, the credits can thank you, and you, the player, whatever you entered. But they give you so many characters, so I decided to put the New Orleans Saints, and it actually ended up being sort of funny. Your skill and dedication is superior, says Cyrus. I can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Webbed fingers. Goodbye, my friend. Do frogs have hands? Cyrus, wait, You owe me $12.
No, I haven't seen Super Troopers 2.
I haven't seen it either. Is it any good, Diamond Bar? The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Alas and farewell, Cyrus.
I love how they buried him in this building.
Yeah, it might be one of those situations, sort of like New Orleans, where like the land around here is like technically below sea level, so they have to bury their bodies above ground. I'm so sorry, Cyrus. I don't know if you knew that about New Orleans.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was all that good, Patrick Erickson says. Well, nobody asked you. Although I was going to. Loot the castle and find your $12. You've earned it. The Masamune? With the power of Cyrus's ghost infused in the Masamune, the legendary sword now becomes a gun. That's it. Oh yeah, because this sword is actually people or aliens or whatever, I forgot. You know, they never really address it, but in 12,000 BC or whatever, they have the enlightened ones, right? Who are humans, and then they just coexist with these other fucking things. Like, I guess they're monsters, but like, are they? Are they the mystics? Is that their roots? Or are they just aliens?
I'm inclined to believe that, but yeah, I don't think they ever explicitly explain where they came from.
And I love that back in 12,000
or
BC,
why they are a sword.
there's like there's the enlightened ones and the earthbound ones they're both classifications of humans, one of which can use magic and one who can't, respectively. And they're kind of like, you know, the enlightened ones are like racist against the people who can't use magic. But then in the future, when all humans can't use magic, they're like, shit, we're all the same. I guess we're gonna be racist against something else. So fuck the mystics. Monsters are dumb. That was special, quite. I guess it means that a hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Nice. Alliteration. Like mind over matter, Mune. My mind? Why couldn't I read his mind? Now for a yummy, full-on test. It's thrashing time. Wow. They're so cool. Yeah, this sword can literally move on its own. So I imagine it could do things similar to Thor's hammer, where he like throws it and can have it transport back to him. 'Tis flowing with strength and vigor, if you know what I mean. And my sword feels pretty good too. Ah, 'tis the true. Hey-o, 'tis the true identity of the Masamune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. 'Tis a sad farewell. Onward, all. Check this shit out now. It's better than the Braid Sword. So, 2x hit for MG enemies. That's amazing. And I think I can use the Hero Medal again to increase the critical hit rate. Which is the most important stat, according to me in this moment.
I would agree.
Alright, so there's nothing left for me to harm here, correct? Like, can I fight anything? No. The Masamune should be a katana, though, right? I mean, usually? Well, yes, because that was actually the name of, like, a legendary blacksmith in Japanese history, and, like, actual real-world history. So, yes. Sorry, I just wanted to park a little closer. I don't know why I got into my ship there. You want the northern ruins repaired. It'll cost you 2,000 gold. We haven't appraised it or anything to see like what kind of repairs are necessary, but this is assuming another million will
it's
cover
actually
it.
3 grand worth of work.
Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Hey, when's you gonna pay
I love
us?
how they all just live in his house upstairs.
Yeah, and they're identical twins. Whoa, bro, I did not know that edutainment. Yeah, and like, something about how he forged like a set number of like legendary blades that were all named after like one of the elements or something, and then this guy named Samurai Dan who went to these cons when I lived in New Orleans, like he actually owned one of them. We're done for now. That's it for now. Come on, you lazy blokes. And then there was another dude named, I think there's some legend of Masamune and Murasame, where like, you know, Japan wanted to find out who was the better blacksmith. So what they did was they both had them create like their finest sword that they've ever made, right? And to test out the sharpness of the blade, they had them like stick the sword in a river, and they would float a leaf down to the sword. And the leaf, as it approached Murasame's sword, passed directly through it and just cut into 2 pieces and floated on seamlessly. Meanwhile, when they did that with Masamune's sword, the leaf got to the sword, stopped for a second, and then was repelled around it. So they're like, whoa, it's got some sort of magical fucking aura. That's even cooler. Yeah, that's some legend and lore. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to open this, right? Or I'm supposed to open it but not take the contents. No, I will not take it.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
All right, thanks for the confirmation, Harv. You provide me with so much.
Not take out the contents. Take them out in 1,000, maybe.
Yes.
And then you get much better stuff. But you can still come back to 600 and get the somewhat less good stuff.
The
you
thing
get
is,
the
though,
Nova
like,
armor this way, which is pretty good. But like a lot of the stuff you can just steal in the Black Omen anyway if you miss it.
I think though, hell yeah, look at that hit, 786. That's pretty good. So I think, why do these guys keep missing? They have not hit me once. Oh, are they trying to do an instant death attack that has like a percentage chance to hit? That's my guess. Okay, so as far as the treasures are concerned, I think the way it works is the treasures, when you power them up and take them from the future, you'll get a stronger item. But the ones in the past are weaker, except they also do like a status effect. Like they have something that makes them situationally better. Like I think you can find Hoops' best bow in the future, or in the present, that is. But the one that you get here, like, it causes like random chaos or stop or something. It has some status effect. That's what I meant to do. Alright.
Hey, welcome back.
I'm back, says Kayfabe. Okay, we can start again, guys. Alright, resume chat now. Kayfabe is back. Sorry. WB, yes, Warner Bros. What is this guy's name? Defunct? They're all named Defunct. That should kill them all, don't you think? No. Yo, he uses the slash attack. What a beast. Oh, I didn't critical hit? Okay, sure. Do they have a counter attack there? Hello, Sean Robinson, one of my IRL friends. Glad I arrived when I got started again. When it got started again. Yeah. Right when I allowed people to use the chat again. You would have broken the rules otherwise. because you wouldn't have known. What am I talking about right now? Glad you can make it, though. Yeah, so, for those of you just joining us, there's a bunch of skeletons and shit. We're fixing somebody's house like it's Queer Eye or one of those HGTV shows. And there's just a whole bunch of treasures in here. I'm not gonna be back for long.
Are you gonna get some foodstuffs, are you, K-Babe?
Because the owner of the is grabbing some of my money for me to go to the store. Hell yeah. Wait, to buy groceries for themselves? Doesn't seem right. As long as it's consensual, so to speak. Ice some hoops. You're wrecked. I feel like I'm earning less experience from the enemies in this area. Or maybe fewer tech points, I don't know. Am I just crazy? Maybe, are you being
specific ones? Yeah, because the other enemies, those night things, are giving you like 30, I don't know, 32. I wasn't paying attention to the experience though.
Then again, it could just be that I played Earthbound yesterday, and like by the end of the game, like a regular enemy gives you 20,000 experience. And a PSI caramel. Okay, it looks like I've done everything I can here.
Yeah, I do believe.
Okay, so let me go into the future. The present, as my main characters would call it. Time travel, baby! Let's do it! Alright, as long as you got it worked out, kayfabe. I just didn't wanna... I just wanted to make sure you weren't getting robbed, you know? Not that I could have done anything about it. Holy shit, we found stuff! Nova armor, level up. Got one moon armor. Ooh.
Oh, moon armor.
M's defense plus 10. That's amazing, except his current magic defense is 69 and I want it to stay that way.
Valid.
R69Y can have it.
Ooh, 18 experience. The next level.
What was that?
So close.
Wait, where does it say? Oh, it says next right at the bottom. Yeah, 18, you're right. Sex number, says Nicole Dolly. That's right. Press 69 in the chat, everybody.
Hey, KJ, what's up?
There was a tab in the corner there. Oh, I'll go back and get it. Thanks for the help, KJY1969. Level up for Siren. I didn't realize that they called it a level up here. But yeah, I got the Valkyrie. Cali Blade, level up. Got one Shiva Edge. Wait, I think the Shiva Edge is like my favorite fucking weapon because... yeah, 4x damage at critical hit. That is so good. 6'9", look at all the 6'9s in the chat. So sexual. I'll probably leave soon, says KJY. Yeah, I don't blame you. My commentary sucks. Okay, wait, where was that tab? Harv, help me find it. Where did it go? Was it in the other room? Because I do not see a tab. And I'm looking very hard right now. And mashing the A button. Alright, y'all, shout it out if you see a tab. Or if you see worms like at Stardew Valley. I wish you'd see
it at the moment. Where it is.
Looking long and hard, my dude. Bottom left corner of the room before any treasure. I prefer rally to tab. Oh my gosh. Is tab still a thing that exists? Like the cola? Okay, so you're talking about this room? Got a power tab. Hey, thanks for the help. Kaboom and stuff. Thanks for making it. Thanks for showing up. I always see worms. IDK what that jokes mean, but hey, y'all. Wait. So, I wish you'd seen that commercial I was talking about before. KJY, what are we talking about? What commercial? Was it one you were talking about yesterday? Because I think we were talking about commercials yesterday, were we not? Alright, I don't think there's any reason for me to be here. Cyrus sleeps here,
He's open late on Sundays? I don't think so. I don't usually shop there, but I want to say no.
Actually, Tab is still a thing, but it's just hard to find stores with it. I'm pretty sure I bought some when I lived in Kansas City, but it was like fairly quickly taken off the shelves because nobody drank it or something. Or it was like a temporary thing.
Yes.
Alright, Hoop's got her best weapon, by the way. So now I think we can head back to the past.
I guess it's open till midnight. I think you're good, K-Fit.
Y'all live in the same place?
Yeah, he's actually, he saw me wrestle before.
Right.
Damnedest thing.
I saw that conversation. It was on one of your, one of the tag team live stream episodes, huh? That's it for now. Ever tried Moxie Karma? Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was like pretty big in the Midwest, and I think I tried it once when I was in like 8th grade. But also, like, there are a couple restaurants around here that I frequent where Moxie is a choice on the menu.
What the hell's Moxie?
It's like a carbonated beverage that sucks. Remember Fruitopia? Yes, I absolutely do, Nicole Dolly. Got one Siren. Yeah, KGY, I like her second best weapon because of the stop. You're talking about the Siren, are you not? Random stop. That's pretty damn good. But it's a difference of like almost 30 offense, which, come to think of it, who cares? Let's stop some people. The very first time I watched Harv, FFV Tag Team. Oh, really? Well, glad we could collectively gain a subscriber for each other.
Yes, sir.
Hint, if you don't subscribe already. Yeah.
I just assumed my wrestling days have been long since forgotten about it. Threw me right off.
I think some vending machines sell tabs as like a cheap, crappy soda, lol. Yeah, they do. It's big in New England. Wait, Sean, we're talking about Moxie still? Because I think I first saw it when I went to visit family in Kansas. Also, is there anything left to do in here? Or am I good with this quest?
I want to say no.
Yeah, we might have gotten everything.
Okay, later, K-Fit.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, my dude. Also, 10 people watching and 6 likes. You guys gotta help Karma out. Yeah, at least put a dislike. and a note as to why. Okay, so if I go back to the end of time and talk to this guy, he will straight up let me know if that quest was fully completed. I think we finished it.
Pretty sure.
Disembark. Yo, they can all jump so high. Did you see that? I mean, I expect it from the frog. I always smash.
I wonder how gravity would be here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to pull them down. That's
an excellent point. I mean, they are all walking on the ground, so there's at least some sort of gravity here, but I've never thought of that. Anyway, let's see what other... What do you call them? Optional quests are available. Maybe we can bang out one more before I sign off. Just wanted to do a short stream today. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. I don't think it is. I think we have to go to his time, right? Anyway.
Right.
So, what's left? It's a very special stone. Yeah, maybe we should do that Sunstone quest, huh?
Oh, I hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, also the rainbow shell. What is this one? I always forget what this one is. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. I can't remember what that one is.
Why can't I remember?
You should play Chrono Trigger Randomizer after you beat this lol, says Kaboom and stuff.
Unless it's just the pouring the pop on Toma's grave.
Maybe, but I think that is part of the Rainbow Shell quest.
It definitely is. I just can't think what he's talking about.
Well, what does it randomize? Asks Noah Johnson. IDK, but I want to find out. Just not by myself, says Kaboom and stuff. Alright, fine, you convinced me. I think that last one might be a mistranslation or something. Interesting. Okay. I think that's the king in 1000 AD. Yeah, like you go through that whole trial, right? Because, like, there's another fake chancellor, and he's like, oh, the king, we're going to execute you or something. But I also thought that was part of the Rainbow Shell quest, so maybe I'm getting it confused in my head. All right, what does Weed have to say? Solar energy was used eons ago, well before Lavos energy existed. It might be just the thing we need to defeat Lavos. I never knew. Like, out of all the times that I played this game, I never knew that you could talk to your party members and they straight up give you a hint. I meant to do that. No healers? Alright, that sounds fine. Actually, I want to put R69Y in because I got him the Crisis Arm, and that shit ruins noobs. So I have the Shiva Edge and the Kali Blade. Where do I get the Frenzy Band, by the way? Do you remember?
No.
Or is that something that you find in the Black Omen? Haha, he's got 69.
I feel like you can get it before, but I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
Unless it's in the Rainbow Shell place. I don't think it is. I remember getting it, I just forget.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's do this solar energy thing. Actually, come to think of it, I want to cut fire damage by a lot, don't I? Who's got the red mail? Of course.
Oh, you haven't even fought the Son of Sun yet?
Nope. No, I have not.
Why did they... I thought you did for some reason. Well, clearly you didn't. I just... Watching too many Chrono Trigger streams, I can't keep it straight.
Do I have anything else that can block fire? I thought there were ruby vests that you could get, or ruby mails.
Ruby mail you can get in 65 million BC if you trade like 10 of everything.
You're right, yeah. Should I do that, do you think? I mean, it's probably not really worth the investment. Well, whatever, I'll just put Magus in the party instead. Because he's got crazy high magic defense. 82, what a beast. That says 87. I'm gonna give him that, actually. Because this boss is actually pretty hard, if I remember correctly, and,
Yeah, it can be a pain in the arse, for sure.
And all he does is use fire, so if you're prepared for that, then it'll be totally fine. Alright, yeah. Are you prepared for that, MegaHarv?
Oh yeah, I would usually use, like, I think I use 2 ruby mails and, like, weeds, like, whatever, like, the Taban best armor is. So I think it absorbs fire.
I think it cuts it by 80%, and that's just enough, that's fine.
Yeah, significant for sure.
You get a stinger one in the Dino Cave, 600 AD. A stronger one. Are you talking about the Frenzy Band? Is that what you're talking about? Zachary 420. Are you prepared, MegaHarv? Awkward silence. No, that was determined silence. Is this it?
Yes.
Is this where I have to go?
It's like southwest, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Sun Palace. Is everyone topped off? Yeah, we're all full. Because we drank from that weird bucket. The one that doesn't bring us to the apocalypse or whatever. Hey, look, a shiny thing!
Look
how adorable this guy is. Oh, but he gets the very important boss music. Miss! like it's Mario Party or something. All right, everyone, take your guesses. The way this boss works is you have to hit the correct flame in order to harm this weird eyeball thing in the middle. You know what? I think I should have stolen from this guy. Should I not? Oh, shit.
Probably. I forget what he has, but something.
And if you guess correctly, oops. If you guess correctly, it'll give you like a ding dong, you got it right sort of noise, and it will damage the dude in the middle. I thought every correct answer, though... It
really doesn't matter how strong you are, it's like fixed damage.
I see. Okay. Well, I know it's a delay, but still... Oh, I counterattacked that guy! Alright, don't shuffle or roulette. Ooh, I critical hit him, which means nothing. So you never bothered to get the colored vests? You can get the red vest and charm another red male from the Rust Tyranno. And be completely immune. I got the ones from the, from those treasure chests that you can power up. I got those, but I guess there were some that I could have stolen that I just missed. Alright, so Barf is, like, invincible this fight, and I think that's fine. I think that's really all I need is one person with immunity. Random guesses, let's go! This guy has a black male, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's excellent to know, but also, I have at least one of those already, so that's fine. This is the son of Sun, by the way, which is weird, because...
I'd love to know who the...
I want to know who
the father of Sun is, because I assume there is, like, the sun.
Yeah, or Mother Earth? I don't know. But can the Earth and the Sun
Maybe
have a
Mother
baby?
Earth, Father, Son.
Father Time. Make Magnus use Black Hole. Alright, but only because you pronounced his name incorrectly. And also, I don't have that ability, so let's try... Do I get fucked up if I... I'm actually gonna use Dark Bomb. This seems like a bad idea. Okay, I changed my mind.
You should grow up to be a son.
No, he's destined to be a star. Well, this guy's getting fucked up. You know, okay. Son of Sun's losing its fire. No, you're doing fine. Don't be embarrassed. Pew pew. How does this work practically? MegaHarv, imagine if you had, like, I don't know, 5 clones of yourself, or like some sort of orbiting like avatar or familiars, or like, yeah, you just had like 5, like, I don't know, beers floating around you, and if I punched the right one, it would make a sound and it would hurt you, and you'd be like, good guess, I'm dying.
Better spin these beer around.
Let me random. Better spin these beers around. Oh, he's sad now.
You whooped them good.
Check Discord, says Inked Freddy Fazbear. By the way, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Inked, neither of us got first. I'm sad. Yeah, it's usually one of you two. We could probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. Ugh, how are we ever gonna do that? Oh yeah, the time travel thing that we've been doing for the past 6 weeks.
I think it's like, what, the 600 AD Sun Keep area has a tab in it, I think.
Oh yeah?
One of them does. I want to say it's that one.
I was looking around for tabs. Okay, so let's go all the way back to the past, and then there's like a weird thing that I have to do where like someone steals the Sunstone or something, and you have to teach their children to not steal.
With jerky.
Right. Yeah, how do I do that?
One of the, I forget if it's 600 or 1,000, probably 600, you can buy jerky. You buy jerky somewhere. Actually, I think
from
it's
the bar, right? Like you go to a restaurant.
There's a way to get a free jerky, but from the King of Guardia, but I forget how.
That's fine. I'll just use money like a normal human being instead of my charm and good looks. It's never dark in here. How do you know? Like, how many times have you been here and been like, too bright, you know? Leave the moonstone? Well, back to tacos. If I had $1 for every time I said that.
It's like 9,900, I think. I don't think it's like crazy expensive.
Alright, so I think I do have to do this though, right? And find out, like, where is it? Meow, meow, meow. Kaboom and stuff says it's more like 5 limbs. One limb just happens to hold all of his organs. Okay, that sort of makes sense. It's gone! The moonstone is gone! Who could have possibly come here in the last 66 million years? It looks like it's been gone for ages. But also, it would look the same way if it had only been gone for like a week. Let's try another time period. The jerky in 1000 AD is expensive. Message retracted. I want to know. I want to know what y'all said. Okay, so let's try this shit. I think you can lose a jerky and have to buy a new one if you try and give it to the king, but you get a funny cutscene. I didn't know that shit. Okay, so I think we're supposed to fly around and find, like, one of the houses. What's up, R69Y? One of the houses is sparkling or something? Like, let's go to the present real quick.
In 1000.
Yeah. Here we go. Alright. Damn, that's obnoxious. Like, how do they sleep?
Really?
The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. Maybe you should talk to them. Moonstone, never hoid of it. My dad loves money more than he loves me. I do too, for the record. The person I hate most, my dad, of course. Wow. Can't wait till you're 18 and you can live on your own. I think you'll be so much happier. Everyone says daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? No, he's an asshole. He's also a lot more things. He's many more things that are terrible, child. You should know. But you don't have to, there's like an arbitrary connection that you have to your family just because you were born into that family, okay? You don't have to, like, if your family sucks, no one's gonna judge you if you cut ties with them. People are like, oh, you only get one family, and that's true, but if they suck, like, you gotta cut your losses, you know? Like, you can leave.
Right.
I got the best jerky in town, but I'm saving it. No way, didn't think so. Oh, he doesn't, I assumed he would lower his price if I said no. You must be really hungry, here you go. Some monsters coexist with humans, but only the funky ones. Alright, let's talk to him. Yo, I spun around a bunch. I'm the piano man. Play a sad one, Joel? Oh, Joe. I thought it was Joel, as in Billy Joel, because he called himself the piano man. Something upbeat. Yeah, I learned this song.
Music.
What's that? The racing music? I learned this one on the circuit. Alright, so now what you do is
What's
you
the best score you ever got in, like, the future racing?
Wait, what's the best score I ever got?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't think I ever really messed with it too much.
You can get, like, 2,300. I think the most I ever got was, like, I don't know, 1,700. I don't think you get anything too special, like tabs and stuff.
I see, okay. Yeah, I didn't mess with those because, to be quite honest, like, the mini-games in this game aren't that great. I see you have some jerky. Well, if you'd like my meat, lady, I can share it. Will you sell it for 10,000 G? I'll give it to you. Wow, this is so sexual right here. You're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. I could have made a 100 gold profit, Harv. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing. I'm gonna tell them everything about my life from now on. I'm gonna marry Tata. Next to the bed is a treasure box. Open it and the contents are all yours. And its contents will help you along the way. Magic cave or some shit. Oh, that Tata, he's so lovable. He steals people's medals and shit. Alright, now we go back to the present, and that guy who is so greedy is like, oh, this stone? I stole it, but you can have it.
Yeah. Wouldn't just leave it. He's like, finders keepers, but oh, you want it, here you go. No one else asked for it up until now.
Someone simply left it here, is what he said about that. Like, first of all, how do you forget... oh, my big-ass rock! I left it on the sofa. Seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? Yeah, you fucking bet.
We will.
I love my daddy. What was that? Did Harv just get murdered? Did you hear that? I just heard him scream, and then it sounded like you disconnected. But you're still.
Someone else is in the chat.
No, oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for jumping in. I wish my husband were a little less generous. We keep having to give away. Wait. Did this house not have
Might be upstairs.
Treasure chests?
Well, what the hell?
Yeah, they're not upstairs.
Maybe they're just somewhere else in the city? Are they in the inn? Is that where they're at?
I don't know, let's take a look. Let's go over here. Here's the snail stop.
Unless you got them already, but I doubt it.
There's Manor. That's unusual. What about in this residence? Well, let's talk to these lovely people. Grandma and Grandpa went to the 1000th anniversary in truce. You mean the Millennial Fair? We're keeping an eye on things here, making sure nothing moves around. I want to go to the festival too. Yeah, that sounds awful. Okay, let's go to this market over here. I don't see where these treasure chests went, Harv.
Can you go next to the market? Is that a thing?
You're talking about, wait, which one was the market? Here's the snail stop.
Okay, if it's not here, I have no idea.
That's fucking weird. Alright, well, let's just go back to the past and get those treasure chests. Look, I'm not doing a 100% completion playthrough or anything, so I might as well get some low-quality items. Because of my curiosity.
This game is hard as hell to get 100% in. Or time-consuming, anyways.
Yeah, you have to learn the charm spell pretty darn early. I will take it.
Yeah, it's not too difficult if you grind on news, like, as soon as you can.
Alright, I want to say that I got those items in a different episode, like, a year ago. Okay, hey, let's go to that Sun Palace or whatever. If we wanted to be really thorough, we'd place this sunstone back in 65 million BC and recharge it even more.
Really, though? That'd be ultra charged up.
Oh, you were right about that tab, by the way.
Okay, cool.
You got the upgraded ones already. They were the black and white males. Okay, yeah, you're right. You can still get the black and white vests in 600 AD, just like, yeah. Okay, I guess I just didn't realize, like, because I did that on an episode that I recorded, like, when I still lived in Kansas City.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how long this has been going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I started this in January of 2017. Leave the Moonstone? I will.
Hey, holy crap.
And only because, like, I didn't upload every day, and I've always been in the middle of, like, 10 to 15 different projects. So I played I'd play this game, like, once a month, you know?
Yeah. Well, like, really, what's the hurry? Like, you're playing stuff. Just hasn't felt like that long, so...
Amazing. With this much energy, I can make a powerful weapon. Let's go to my house now. Alright. That was tedious. I did the two really tedious ones. I'll modify the sunstone to extract its energy and use big words. Well, then, we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. Oh yeah, you know how you can do that with rocks. Oh boy. Whoa, look at those graphics! A purple laser beam or some shit. And it's finished. That was it? Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh shit! She just shot that gun at us. Okay, Weed. Put the gun down. Got one wonder shot. Just pointed it straight at Falco and Barf. Sometimes I amaze myself. I like you too. Take a look, Weed. I borrowed a bit of the sunstone to create something nifty. How did he do that without us noticing? Got one sunshades. Is that the same as prism specs? Oh no, those are given to you by
Yeah, but not as good.
Damage can vary. I love that. Okay, so I think the sunshades and the prism specs, like it says ups attack power, but like doesn't list any status changes, any statistical changes. I think what it does is it just straight up multiplies your damage output by like 1.2 or something. 1.25. Anyway,
and magic both.
I think I'm gonna save the game here and end the stream. If that's cool with you, Harv.
By all means.
Alright, thank you so much everybody for watching this episode of Chrono Trigger. Wait, KJY has the deets. I think the sunshades increase all damage by 1/8 and the prism specs by 1/4. Not 100% sure. That sounds right, actually.
Yeah.
That sounds correct. Anyway, ending the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of Chrono Trigger. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt and...
Yeah, MegaHarv, and thanks for having me, KarmaJolt.
Yeah, not a problem. Let's, what's the rest of my sign-off? Something like that. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Are you streaming something now, by the way? Are you gonna do something tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy 13 here, probably in about a half hour or so.
Alright, I
Play
won't
that for a bunch
watch
of
it.
hours.